Hello and welcome to my playthrough of Secret Dueller. So this was the group project we actually ended up working on together. I was responsible for the UI, the music and sound effects, and also for one or two of the levels. So we'll start out with the main menu. This type font that you will see throughout the game was downloaded from a website called The Font. So exit here, you can see if we click that it will shut the game down, so then you've got the credits button. So Secret Duellers are, and this is basically all the credits, so all of the developers in the project. If I click back, it will take us back to the main menu. We've then got the AI difficulty, so you can select how difficult you want it to be. I'm going to leave it on easy for now. You've then got the how to play section, so you can actually read through how the actual game works here, and you can also switch between the two pages here as you want to. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to click the back button, and this will take us back to the main menu. So if I click start, this will actually start the game itself and take us to the character selection screen. That fades of black there was just something I did for a bit of juiciness to make the game feel a bit better. Then you've got these two sort of arrows on either side of the characters. So what this will do is it'll actually end up allowing you to change which character you want to play as. It was created in a software called Photopea, which is basically an online version of Photoshop. So if I click this,
Soka, best in the West.
Yeehaw! The voice line that you actually hear them say is actually recorded by me in using a software called Audacity. So now what we've got is we've got this backspace here, which will take us back to the main menu, or we can actually start into the actual character into the level selection screen. So I'm going to click that. We've got another fade to black. Now we've got the level select, so we get to choose our battle arena. This one is the dojo, and here if we click start here, it will start the level, or if we click back here, it will take us back to the character selection. At the bottom it tells us the name of each one. So these arrows, if you click one of these, it will take us to the next stage. So this is taking us to the next stage, where it's the Western Town, and there we've come to the we've come to the castle. Now I actually was responsible for creating the blockout of the castle level. So after I created the blockout, our artist came in and actually did the visuals for it, which I think they did a really good job with. So I just dealt some damage. At the top of the screen you'll see there are two health bars. Mine is the one on the left and the enemy is the one on the right. You'll also notice below that you'll get to see which character we're playing as. So I'm playing as the cowboy, and the knight, is the enemy. So if I click free, there we are. You also see in the middle of the screen whenever I deal damage or the enemy deals damage, you'll see damage dealt, however much it was actually dealt. You'll also see in the orange box the amount of wins that either I've got or the enemy's got. That little countdown as well that you see at the beginning, that was actually created, that was recorded by me using a software called Audacity and then pitched down to sound different. So it's my turn again. And I don't comment down. So he's done. You require 3 wins, so once we've got the 3rd win, I'll be able to show you another stage that I worked on. The other this and got 1 damage. So now that I've just taken him down 3 times, I've won, so it will take us to the victory screen. So it will count down and it takes us here. So this victory screen that you'll see here is actually the same as the character selection screen, but it's been slightly modified so that it will come as a victory screen. I was actually responsible for blocking out the character selection screen, and we actually ended up just reusing it. So what you can see here is the cowboy, and you can actually see at the top here, cowboy is victorious. So if I click the play again button, this will fade to black, and what will take us directly back to the main menu screen. So overall I think the project went really well, and I'm very happy with what we were able to achieve with. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.